It's a contemporary American steakhouse in both its menu and its feel. Tatu Restaurant in the heart of Nairobi has become a must-do stop for any visitor to Nairobi's Fairmont Hotel. But every now and again, here at Tatu, they like to spice things up. A little bit anyway.
If there's one thing I like doing when I travel, it's eating, specifically Indian cuisine. Chef Saurabh is going to show me how to make a nice Jaipur meal.
So when world-renowned chef Saurabh Saxena paid a visit to the Tatu Restaurant to treat its guests to a taste of Jaipur, well, let's just say, you know how much we love good food. Okay, chef, what are we starting off with?
I'll show you first the lentil dumplings which I'm gonna make. Like you mix your 2 lentils together and then you put some water. So once these are soaked, next day you just take it out from the water, you remove water and you put it in the grinder. Then you take out your paste. It's going to be somewhat like this consistency.
Are there any secret ingredients, chef? Ah, red chili powder, chopped cumin and coriander.
And you put a drop of your batter in the hot oil.
I mean, like with you putting the food inside of your hands, it's quite personalized, yeah?
Yeah, it's very personalized. I mean, that's how in houses they work. We need to use some lukewarm water and add some salt in it. After some time, 2-3 hours, you just take out the dumpling, you squeeze the water, and they are ready to eat.
And then, a medley of Indian spices to create these sweet and succulent dumplings.
Oh, it's so nice and cold. Sweet, you can taste the flavors, the seasoning, the cumin, the mango chutney, the parsley. This is absolutely amazing. Something nice to start with.
Okay, the starter's out of the way. What's next? Ooh, who doesn't love a good chicken tikka? Lemon juice, little ginger and garlic paste, mustard oil, cumin, cardamom, yogurt, and a little butter to give it that perfect finish, both in presentation and taste.
And you rub it nicely all along. So now it's ready. The only thing you need to put it in the square and you cook it in the tandoor for approximately 8 to 10 minutes. And then you can serve with some nice onions and mint chutney.
What more can I ask for? A 5-star chef in a 5-star restaurant having a 5-star meal, and I'm just about to take a 5-star bite. Words cannot express what's going through my mouth right now. From the yogurt, I can taste the mustard.
Mustard, yeah.
The cumin.
Bit of spices, cumin.
Yeah. And it's not overpowering, like I can still taste the chicken. And there's one thing that always gets me excited is having a nice, good, fresh kebab. And I'm not talking about these funny kebabs you find in certain stores, but a proper, authentic Indian kebab. And that's what Chef is teaching me how to make.
Describing cuisine from the region of Rajasthan is simple. Delicacies to tickle the taste buds and tantalize the senses. And we're lucky enough to catch Chef Saurabh making his specialty.
We call it hara bhara kebab. Hara means green, and kebab is, as I said, is kind of cooking. Either you can cook it in the clay oven or you fried it. So this is the fried version. It's like of vegetable patties kind of thing.
This veggie delight is the perfect addition to any meal. Green peas, broccoli, spinach, cauliflower, and potatoes, mashed together with some garam masala, onions, green chilies, and salt.
Make sure that you cook them nicely. They're already blanched, but to impart some more flavor. The reason why I add corn flour, because it gives a binding and it helps in holding the patties basically. So when you fry it, your patties will not fall apart. You will get a nice single piece of patty, and that's the reason I've added the corn flour in it. You can see the color now is coming golden brown and the shape is perfect shape.
A few secret ingredients? Well, it is his specialty. A few minutes on a low flame, voila.
I mean, these hara bhara kebab, which is like a green vegetable fritters, you can serve as an appetizer before your main meal. And you can have it on your own, maybe as an evening high tea or something kind when you're having a snacks or something.
Recipes that have stood the test of time. So, Chef, where's this one from?
It's a tried recipe, you know, and people, they admire this recipe. That's how I got this recipe from my mother. And even now I'm serving this, I have this on my menu in Norfolk, and people are enjoying this. I'm getting great reviews about it.
Thai, Indian, Spanish, Puerto Rican, Malaysian, you name it, I've done it, I've tasted it. But there's nothing better than getting hooked up by a 5-star chef in Nairobi.
Now that is food for thought.